So, in doing research for this, I saw one video that's just simply titled "Eugene beats the shit out of everybody," and it's when you race the ring and you take down every member of Evolution, and just one after the other. Can you take us to that moment? Because that must have been crazy being in there with all those guys and you on top of all of them.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I said, it was a magical time. It was well written, and
Yeah,
you know, the heels had a lot of heat back then. Everything was built around them, and Eugene was the one coming in that they were begging for, you know, and it was written, and WWE gave it to the people right exactly the way they wanted it. You know what I mean? They built it and built it and built it, and right when they were, wanted Eugene come down and all the evolutions feeding Eugene, bang, 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 Flair's down, Batista's down, and everybody was going after Triple H because he was the main heel, and it was well written. It was great stuff.
yeah, it really was. So that was so entertaining, really good. And I mean, you must have picked up some stuff working with someone like Flair or Triple H, or what were some things that stuck with you still to this day that helped you back then?
Well, I mean, the thing was, is by then, when I started on TV, I had 8 years of experience, and I'd
Yeah.
wrestled in main event matches. When I used to wrestle against Rip Rogers, he was very similar to the way Triple H or Ric Flair would call a match. He would call it all in the ring and puppeteer that crowd into where they were in a frenzy, and then give it back to him. So I was used to the way that they worked, and I remember I wrestled Ric Flair at a live event, I think in South Carolina, and he paid me a compliment that I still hold pretty dear. It's like, he goes, I didn't know that you knew how to work. He goes,
Wow.
anybody else, I punch them and they get straight up. He goes, I punch you, you stay down until I come and get you. Because that's what you do. You sell you sell the moves like they hurt. You don't take one and get right back up. And it was
Yeah.
just something really cool because Flair was like, okay, I get it. You're one of the guys that knows what's going on in the business.
Yeah, that's a great compliment. Wow, that's huge. How early? When did you say that was exactly that house show match? Was that like within the evolution?
It was when I was in the run with Evolution. I don't remember exactly at
Okay.
what point.
Oh, that.
Probably late '04.
Rewind, recap, relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.